Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of Let's Level Up. We were playing Hearthstone once again, and I gotta say, man, I can't get enough of this game. It's, to me, as far as a very magic light game, this is one of the best I've ever played. Mainly because I've been into the Warcraft universe since Orcs and Humans. I'm a big Warcraft fanboy, so that may be skewing my opinion somewhat. However, in all of our play series we've done thus far, we have yet to touch on the arena, which is what we're going to do today. So this video, we're going to go ahead and draft into the arena. We're going to unlock and create our deck, and then we're going to go ahead and play our game one. And the rest of this series is going to be playing this arena mode until we get 3 losses. So hopefully we can get to that gold key standard, and I can show you what you can unlock that way. I may get blanked out in 3 games. Who knows? It depends on what cards we're going to get in the draft, and it depends on how we're going to play, and then also who we're going to be playing in the different arena modes. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and jump right into the arena. So, I'm going to click here. I'm going to go ahead and pay via gold, because I've got 190 gold here, so we are now registered for the arena, and it looks like the 3 heroes that we're getting are Rexxar, Valeera, and Anduin. I've been mainly playing Rogue, only because of the way I was able to balance out my deck in the normal play. My normal Rogue deck is a Murloc and Bloodsails deck, so the Bloodsails I can use to channel with Valeera's equipment ability, and the Murlocs are just really fast, really light. It's basically a Zerg deck. Man, this is tough. This is tough. This is really tough. I like Anduin's ability to stick around. I like Rexxar as well. To be able to do direct damage is always nice. Valeera, I'm very comfortable with Valeera and how she works. So I think I may pick Valeera here. Yeah. Okay. So we're definitely going to be Valeera. Okay, so the way this is going to work, it's going to give me 3 cards at a time until I pick 30 cards. And I get to pick 1 card from these things. So we have a Doomsayer, an Epic. At the start of my turn, destroy all minions. Wow, okay. Big Game Hunter, destroy a minion with attack of 7 or more. And then the Mountain Giant, card costs 1 less for each other card in your hand. I think I'm going to go with the Big Game Hunter here. And, I think I'm definitely going to go with the South Sea Deckhand as well. I'm a big fan of the Bloodsails cards. Let's go ahead and keep this speed, keep this charge thing going. Now, should I go with the 2 or should I go with the Wolf Rider for 3? I'm going to go ahead and pick the Wolf Rider. Costs less and it deals more damage, so that's 3 right in your face unless they have something with taunt. Ogre Magi, we don't need the Ogre Magi. We could use the Earthen Ring Farseer, give us 3 health. Silver Knight Hand, summon a 2/2 Squire, that's nice. Girabashi Berserker is always nice, and the Crocolisk. I think we'll do the Silverhand Knight. It's a 4/4, and it gets a 2/2 Squire for basically free when it comes in. So it's a 6 potential. We got to get some Taunters here in the deck. Frostwolf Grunt. I'm a big fan of Frostwolf Grunt, but I also like the Silverback Patriarch because it can soak up a little more health. And since we're already so aggressive with some of these cards, I think we'll stick to the Taunt with the higher health value. Stealth until next turn. That's not so bad. In fact, that actually may work really well with some of our lower cost 1 health creatures like the Wolf Rider and the South Sea Deckhand. So let's go ahead and go Conceal. I like that. After you cast a spell, deal 1 damage to all minions. No thanks. Whenever a character is healed, gain 2. When a secret is played, gain +1/+1. A 1/2 or a 1/2? I like the Warden. Man, if I was playing a Priest, a Light Warden would definitely be my choice. I think I'm going to go with the Secret Keeper for now. And Fairy Dragon. Definitely got to get Fairy Dragon. That's one of my favorite cards right there. It's a 3/2 for 2, and it can't be targeted by spells or hero powers. Your next spell you cast is this turn costs 3 or less. Wow. Your other pirates have +1/+1. That's also awesome. And then the Blood Knight, all minions lose Divine Shield and gain +3/+3 for each shield lost. Well, that's cool, but not really going to fit in with the deck. I think I'm going to go ahead and get the South Sea Captain and bank on if we can get a few more pirates in the deck. Betrayal. Betrayal is an awesome card. It actually can deal damage to the minion in the middle, so the adjacent minions actually get the damage dealt to them. Let me go ahead and get Betrayal. Get the Voodoo Doctor. Gotta go with Sinister Strike there. Gonna want to get the Sap for sure. Charge. I'm gonna get the Lord of the Arena. It's a big taunting card. It's something good for the end game here. Assassinate. I like the ability to be able to neutralize guys. So Eviscerate's also very nice. I think I'm gonna go with Assassinate though. Gotta get good creature control here. I'll just give us a second chance on Eviscerate. I think we may go ahead and get that. Although Cult Master would be good for the deck, because whenever one of my minions dies, I get a draw card. I have a lot of 1-cost or 1-power creatures, so we're gonna go ahead and get Cult Master. Definitely gonna get our pirate here. Gonna keep that up. Okay, so we're getting Preparation. There's a Molten Giant. For each damage your hero has taken in the game, he goes down 1/1. I think I'll get Preparation. This is interesting. Wind Fury. 4/5 with Wind Fury. 3/6 with Taunt, or the Night Blades deal 3 damage. I really like the Wind Fury. Wind Fury, if you guys don't know, allows me to essentially attack twice, so it's the double strike mechanic from Magic. I think I gotta go with the Wind Fury. It's just a better mechanic overall. Sinister Strike or Assassinate. I've already got one Assassinate, and I've also got a Sap. I've got one Sinister Strike. I think I'm gonna go ahead and get the Assassinate with the hope I get another option to get a Sinister Strike later. Murloc is summoned, gain +1 to attack. Oh, that's an awesome Murloc. Perdition's Blade. Gonna do Perdition's Blade for sure. Cold Blood. Give a minion +2. Attack combo, give it +4 instead. Or Ascension Shield Master. Masta. I'll go ahead and go with the Shield Master. I need to get some more taunt. Fan of Knives is good. Shiv is good. Let's go Fan of Knives. Let's definitely go Sprint. The first minion you play each turn costs 1 less. And then whenever you play a card game, oh, definitely got to get the Questing Adventurer. It's an amazing, amazing card. There we go. Here's our other Sinister Strike. We also have a Stranglethorn Tiger. Gonna get the Sinister Strike. I like that burst damage. Gonna get a Voodoo Doctor. You know what? No, I'm gonna get the Frost Elemental just to get some bigger cards here. And this looks like it's gonna be the last card draw. After you summon a minion, deal 1 damage to a random enemy. The Knife Juggler seems like it could be good. Charge a battle card. Your opponent. Give your opponent a mana crystal. No, that's alright. Defender of Argus, give an adjacent minions +1/+1 and taunt. That's pretty cool. Defender of Argus, I think you're coming with us. Okay, so we have our deck, and you can see kind of here the metrics. We got our mana curve here. We've got 1 7+. We've got a couple 6s, a couple 5s, a couple 4s. Our majority of our cards, and I think the way that we're going to want to play Rogue in general, I think you're going to want a lot of lower cost cards to be able to do a lot of different things and potentially combo a lot more. Although I don't have a lot of combo ready cards here, it could help. If I think Eviscerate was one. Where is Eviscerate? Eviscerate, where are you? Did I not get it? Yeah, I guess I didn't end up getting it. I thought I did. Okay. Anyway, here we go. Game 1. Crossing our fingers. So what's going to happen, the more wins we get, the bigger this key and the more ornate this key is going to get. And of course, it's GG for us as soon as we receive 3 losses. So here we go. Game 1. See if we can find an opponent. I'm actually kind of nervous here. I've checked out the arena one other time. Whenever you get your account, you get 1 free arena entry for you to check out. So arena, of course, is awesome. It's sealed play, which means I can't go and just buy or craft the best cards and make the best net deck out there. This is really kind of matching up the luck of me getting the good cards and how I'm building my deck against the next guy. So it's a very even playing field. Okay, looks like we're playing Anduin. We got Baja Boss as the player. Sinister Strike, Betrayal. I'm going to get rid of our Lord of the Arena. I don't want the 6 cost eating up our hand right away. And unfortunately, we're not going to be able to do a lot right out of the gate, which bothers me a bit. But we'll see what happens here. I generally have a hard time playing against priests as well. They're kind of my kryptonite. I think as far as the classes go, there may be one that Blizzard should look at. We'll go ahead and do Sinister Strike right off the bat, 27 to 30. Baja Bus doesn't know what we have, so maybe that'll get into his head a little bit, or her head, and we can figure out what's going on. Okay, taking your time on turn 1. Give him the greetings. Okay, my next spells. Preparation out of the gate would be good. Next spell you cast this turn costs 3 less. Man, if I would have kept my if I would have kept my Lord of the Arena, I could have got him out on turn 3, and that would have been huge. Let's see. Raging Worgen's got Enrage and Wind Fury. Oof. When it enrages, it gets Wind Fury and attack +1. So I want to get this guy out of here. I think what I'm going to go ahead and do is sap it back to Anduin's hand. And we're going to go ahead and ping for another 1. And then that'll be our turn. So we've got a 5-point lead, but in Hearthstone, that is nothing. I mean, you can literally be down to 1 health and still come back and win the game. This game is all about momentum, but as long as we're taking our time, we're controlling what the priest is laying out there, I think we'll be okay. Another good thing that we just did is we forced them to use their... we forced them to use the coin already as well. So we'll do another Sinister Strike. We'll attack for that. And it's just 3 coming at us this turn. I think I'm okay with that. I really would like to get some more creatures out here. I don't know if I went too heavy on the spells. It seemed like I had a good balance making the deck. But when you get 30 options, you kind of forget things. Now, if I was Anduin, not knowing what he has, attack for 3, of course, then heal. I think there's not a lot of... People usually use their heal to... You see a lot of priest decks that have berserkers. Okay. Divine Spirit. Now, if he could ping him for 1, give him Wind Fury. That's going to be a serious, serious card to deal with. Luckily, we've got an Assassinate here in our hand, ready to strike.
You love my new recipe.
Oh, look at that. Well played. That's it. End your turn. We are going to go ahead and get rid of you for sure. And we will attack. And I think, you know what, we're going to keep our preparation. I could have played preparation and got Earthen Ring Farseer out for free, healed for 3. But let's not get a little too anxious here, which I'm prone to do. I'm going to need to do something to stop this attack. Just thinking. Come on, Anduin, you've only got 5 mana. Okay. 1/7 with taunt. Good grief. Alright, here we go. Let's go ahead and let's get some stuff on the board. We could definitely go Silverhand Knight.
Ready, sir.
We could use preparation and get the Earthen Ring Farseer and then conceal all of my guys, making them good for next turn. You know what? Let's go ahead and do it. Let's see if we can get some momentum going our way. Uh-oh. Oh, no. That's not for minions. Oh, that's awful. Dang it. I just wasted my preparation. The next spell you cast this turn. So that is specifically just for spells, not for minions. Oh, what a bonehead mistake on my part. Dang it, dang it, dang it. Got 6 mana. Oh, you know what? Now we just won't make that mistake again. And makes things a little bit better because now I know I couldn't have played the arena, the Lord of the Arena. So it looks like he's going to heal up for 2. So it's 22-19 in Anduin's favor right now. I'm not, you know, I never feel good when I play Priest. Deal 1 damage, combo deal 2 damage. Let's go ahead and heal here. We're going to go ahead and Perdition's Blade. Get rid of that. To battle.
If you insist.
Here we go.
Okay. Get rid of that taunter. And then maybe now we can actually start putting some damage on the field. Getting it out towards Anduin's way. So we're going to have potentially, I've got 2, 4, 8, 11 damage coming towards Anduin unless he can drop a taunter or get rid of some of this stuff. He's got a lot of cards in his hand. I've only got the 1. Hopefully Sprint comes around next turn so we can draw more. It'd be a great time to get that card. Dexy 19 and 20. So we're pretty much even for draws at this point. And the way he's just taking his time is just making things a little bit much. A little more anxious than I'd like to be. Okay, and we got a 2/1 stealth. We're gonna infiltrator here. Okay. This is all right. Okay, so here's what we'll do. We'll do Lord of the Arena. We'll do Betrayal. Here. He'll get rid of his stealth guy. He's going to deal 4 damage with that guy. I don't want to lose my minions. I think I'm going to go ahead and take the 4 just to get rid of the Divine Shield. And then next turn I'll be able to take him with my Lord of the Arena, assuming he's still out in the field. Unfortunately, I won't be able to do the damage this turn like I wanted to. It took a little bit more than I wanted. But long-term strategy, I think maybe this will work out for me. He still has a lot of cards in his hand. Oh, mind control on the Lord of the Arena. Give him a threaten. See if we can push some stuff out. Dang it. That right there may be the game. That one mind control spell is enough to turn things definitely not in our favor. But we do have an assassinate. We drew an assassinate. That's alright. We'll definitely assassinate that. And in order to do the most damage... 17-13, still us. I'm top decked. This is not looking good. Come on, Baja. Come on. You can at least heal for 2. Oh, yikes. And to heal for 2, of course. Okay, bad news is that we are out of assassinates. We've got a Fan of Knives. You know what, we can go ahead and play our Fan of Knives because that'll at least get us to draw a card. We'll go ahead and play our Fairy Dragon because we have to. Okay, so we're actually going to be doing 8 damage to him next turn. I just don't think that's going to be enough, unfortunately. Okay, if he has a way to do 5 damage right here, it's game over. Well played. It looks like he's got me. Holy fire. 5 damage, 5 health. Good game, Bahabas. Okay, you know what? That didn't work out quite in our favor. That was game 1 of our arena playthrough. We're going to go ahead and end this video here. Our next video will be game 2. Will we be able to make our first goal of 3 wins? I don't know at this point. It may not make the best deck, but I think definitely after this series concludes, you'll definitely have a good idea of how the arena works, if not from this video alone. Again, thank you guys so much for always watching the videos, commenting, following us on Facebook and Twitter and all that stuff. All that information is available at letslevelup.net. Thank you so much for watching again. Tell your friends about the channel, and please subscribe if you have not already. Thank you, and game on.